Get ready to be amazed by the incredible stories of pets who became true heroes and saved lives. There are countless stories of pets that have gone above and beyond the call of duty, saving lives and becoming true heroes in the eyes of those they helped. These tales of bravery and loyalty remind us of the incredible bond between humans and animals, and how our furry friends can sometimes be the difference between life and death. One such story is that of a dog named Max, a German shepherd who lived with his family in a quiet suburban neighborhood. One night, while everyone was asleep, a fire broke out in the kitchen. The smoke detectors failed to go off, and the family remained unaware of the danger creeping through their home. Max, however, sensed the smoke and immediately sprang into action. He barked loudly and ran to each family member's bedroom, nudging and pulling at their blankets until they woke up. Thanks to Max's quick thinking and determination, the entire family was able to escape the house unharmed before the fire spread further. The firefighters who arrived on the scene later said that if it hadn't been for Max, the outcome could have been tragic. In another instance, a cat named Whiskers became a hero in her own right. Whiskers lived with an elderly woman named Mrs. Thompson, who had recently suffered a stroke and was still recovering. One afternoon, Mrs. Thompson fell in her living room and was unable to get up. She tried to call for help, but her voice was too weak to be heard by her neighbors. Whiskers, sensing that something was wrong, began to meow loudly and scratch at the front door. Her persistent cries eventually caught the attention of a passerby who came to investigate. When the passerby saw Mrs. Thompson through the window, they immediately called for an ambulance. Mrs. Thompson received the medical attention she needed, and she credited Whiskers with saving her life. Then there's the story of a parrot named Polly, who lived with a family in a rural area. One day, the family's young son, Timmy, wandered off into the woods while his parents were busy with chores. When they realized Timmy was missing, they searched frantically, but couldn't find him. Polly, who had been watching from her perch, suddenly took flight and headed towards the woods. The family followed Polly, who led them straight to Timmy, who had fallen into a small ravine and was unable to climb out. Thanks to Polly's guidance, Timmy was rescued and brought back home safely. Another remarkable tale involves a rabbit named Thumper, who lived with a family in a flood-prone area. One night, heavy rains caused the nearby river to overflow, and water began to seep into the family's home. Thumper, who was usually quiet and reserved, started thumping his hind legs against the floor with great urgency. His unusual behavior woke the family, who quickly realized the danger they were in. They gathered their belongings and evacuated to higher ground just in time, as the floodwaters soon inundated their home. Thumper's timely warning allowed the family to escape without harm. In a different part of the world, a horse named Bella demonstrated incredible bravery. Bella belonged to a rancher who often rode her to check on his livestock. One day, while out on a routine ride, the rancher was thrown from Bella's back and injured his leg, making it impossible for him to walk. Bella, sensing her rider's distress, stayed by his side and refused to leave. She nuzzled him gently and even lay down beside him to keep him warm as the temperature dropped. When the rancher didn't return home that evening, his family set out to search for him. They found Bella and the rancher the next morning, and thanks to Bella's loyalty and protective instincts, the rancher was able to receive the medical help he needed. These stories are just a few examples of the countless ways in which pets have saved lives and become heroes. Their actions are a testament to the deep bond that exists between humans and animals, and the extraordinary lengths to which our pets will go to protect and care for us. Whether it's a dog, cat, parrot, rabbit, or horse, these animal heroes remind us of the incredible impact that pets can have on our lives. They are not just companions, they are guardians, protectors, and in many cases, lifesavers. Animal lovers. We're diving into the heartwarming world of animal heroes. Get ready to be amazed by the incredible stories of pets that have saved lives. From loyal dogs to clever cats, these furry friends will truly inspire you. I'm sure many of you have experienced the unconditional love and companionship that pets bring into our lives. But did you know that some animals go above and beyond, stepping in to save the day when humans are in danger? Get ready to witness some truly remarkable tales of bravery and heroism. Teaching a parrot to talk may seem like a fun and simple task, but it actually requires a great deal of patience, consistency, and the right approach. It's not just about mimicry, it's about building a strong bond with your feathered friend and creating a positive learning environment. Choosing the right words to teach your parrot, using positive reinforcement techniques, and setting up a conducive learning environment are key factors in successful speech training. Remember, repetition and consistency are crucial for your parrot to master new words and phrases. Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, the breakthrough. Imagine the joy and pride when your parrot finally repeats a word or phrase for the first time. It's a magical moment that showcases the strong bond and communication you've built with your feathered companion. In conclusion, teaching a parrot to talk is a rewarding journey that requires dedication and love. Remember to practice regularly, be patient, and celebrate small victories along the way. Your parrot may surprise you with its intelligence and ability to learn new words. I hope these heartwarming stories of animal heroes have touched your heart. If you have your own stories of pets that have saved lives, share them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more heartwarming compilations and pet training tips. Together, let's celebrate the incredible bond between humans and animals.